Hi guys, so I'm here today to kind of tell you guys what's been going on in my dolly world. And I have Dorian here with me, and he's wearing the wig that came with my doll. So I did that on purpose because I just wanted to tell you how that's going, and literally no change. What I did was, after I made that video, I had emailed them and asked them, hey, what's up, guys? My order's wrong. And ever since then, they've basically just sent me like 3 or 4 emails sort of saying, you know, have patience, we're gonna figure this out for you, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on there. And it's been a little while since they've emailed me last. They haven't emailed me since before Anime North, so I don't know what's going on there, but it's okay. I'm not getting frustrated because you know why? I'm frustrated every single day in my work, and so dolls are not going to frustrate me. I'm just going to wait and be patient, and I'm sure that it'll sort itself out. But I'm probably going to pester them a little bit and be like, hey guys, what's up? Haven't heard from you in a bit. Hope you didn't forget about me. Besides that, I've actually ordered eyes for pretty much all my dolls. I think that I forgot about Eco. That's kind of sad. But I have an excuse, and my excuse is that all the eyes that I bought were from Taobao, and Taobao like really stresses me out. There's just so much stuff, and I don't like know what I want, and like I see all the things, and I'm like, I completely forget what I even need. So I kind of forgot about him, and then also at the same time as that, I was kind of debating on the eye color, and also if I wanted him to have like the small iris eyes, because he has such small little slits. So I wasn't sure, and then I kind of just forgot. So anyway, I bought eyes for him, and I bought eyes for Naren, and I bought eyes for Win, and I bought eyes for my sad little With doll that's sitting in my closet without a body. And then what else did I buy? I also bought a wig for Win, because he's actually supposed to have black hair right now. He's wearing a wig that I won one year as a consolation prize. I think it was like my first year at Anime North. I won this consolation prize wig for participating in something, and so he's just been wearing that, which suits him fine, but it has this like reddish wine color tint, which isn't really what I want for him. I want him to just have straight black hair, so I ordered him a black wig from Licht. And I also ordered this guy a wig, just like a short, cute little blonde wig, and I also ordered him animatic eyes, but I don't think they're gonna fit. And that's because like everyone who sells eyes, usually in that style, they sell them like for the Dolphy Dream size, which is either 22mm or 24mm are the two sizes that Dolphy Dreams take, and this guy is actually 20mm. So I ordered a 22mm eyes set for him, and I think it might be too big, but I don't know. I'm hoping it won't be that bad, because it's only like a 2mm difference, and I think that like between the Dolphy Dreams, the 22 and the 24, I think it's just like a matter of preference of how much white you can see in the eye. So I'm thinking that the 22mm will just be like fully blue, which is, I guess, is okay, because he's just supposed to be like a little anime boy. So yeah, he's getting a wig and he's getting eyes, and I'm really tempted to buy him a body because they're so cheap. They're like insanely cheap, and I've always wanted to have a vinyl boy. I can just keep him like up on my shelf and not worry about him yellowing. Yeah, I bought everybody eyes, and I bought a bunch of silicone wig caps. And I'll show you actually what I got the other day. I got my Grail Monster High doll. It's like the one that I like the most. This one's name is LED, and she's a robot, and I bought her because she's a robot, and robots are my favorite. I absolutely love robots. I don't know if you've noticed, but I really like them. So I bought her. She's really pretty. I'm probably not going to do anything with her. Maybe I will repaint her, but I kind of like her face. She's kind of cute. So she's just going to live on my shelf. Maybe I'll buy her an outfit from Etsy. I've seen some interesting outfits. There's this one girl on Etsy that does like specific outfits for all the Monster High characters, so I might get her an outfit, but I don't know. I don't really care. I kind of just like her the way she is. So that's what I got recently. I don't know how many of you care about that. And then another thing that I've done is I figured out a name for this little guy. So his name is Orion, or Ori for short. And I still have not figured out his character exactly yet. I have some ideas, but when I talk about Dorian's story, I will make a video kind of telling you guys what I have in mind for him. But yeah, his name is Ori. He's really cute. I'm having a really hard time trying to decide what his style is going to be, though. I probably have to get something commissioned, so I don't really know what exactly I want him to look like. I'm still trying to figure that stuff out, but anyway, that's him. And then back to Dorian here. So I have him in this video for another reason. I have him in this video because he's a little bit mad at me, because I told him, and I told the rest of the dolls in his story, that after Anime North, anything money-wise that I had left over from my budget, I would spend on getting them their second last character for the story that Dorian is the main character of. And that doll was going to be a Minifee Moe line boy, Merwin. So that was the doll that I had in mind for that character, who I'm thinking his name is Marion, but I'm not entirely settled on that name yet. So I kind of promised him that I would buy either him or a Volks Kanata, which is one of like my Grail dolls. So I was like, okay, whichever one I find better priced, I will buy first. And so Dorian was excited to get the second last character in his story, but I lied. I lied to them, and I didn't mean to, but basically I have decided to forego getting that Minifee, at least for the time being. I still obviously want to get it sometime in the future, and the Volks doll, but I've decided to forego both of them in favor of buying 2 heads. That's right, heads. And you're like, girl, you're crazy because I saw your floating head video and you have way too many heads. These 2 heads are the 2 main characters in my first story. So my first story, the main character is a girl. Her name right now is just Captain. And she has on her ship, it's a sci-fi story, she has on her ship this psychologist slash doctor, and his name is Trius, and her ex, who also lives on the ship, and his name is Nathan. So Trius and Nathan, they mean the world to me, and I'm getting to this point where not having them in doll format is like starting to depress me, because I really want to see them, and I really want to have them, and I really want to hold them, and I really want to work on them. And I think that once I get them in my hands and I look at them, I will literally cry, because I love those 2 characters. I'm gonna buy those. They are both LLT dolls, Le Legend Temps. One is a Roderick and one is an Edria. So I'm probably gonna buy those through Jiriyama on eBay, because I love Jiriyama. She's the first person I ever bought a doll through, so I'm gonna buy the 2 heads, put them on a short layaway from Jiriyama, and hopefully I'll get those soon. The only thing is, like, I'm sure that once I get those 2 heads, I will literally put everything else on hold in favor of them to try and get them done, because I just love those 2 characters so much. But hopefully that won't happen, at least not entirely, because I still do want to work on Dorian and his story, and hopefully maybe by the end of the year I can order his character too. So he's here with me and he's grumpy. Look at his little silly grumpy face. He's like, you are so mean to me because you promised me. So sort of as like an I'm sorry, I said that I would get him some new shirts. He's been wanting some shirts from Monster Designs, which are crop tops, and also a wig. He is going to get a white wig, probably similar to this style. He had one actually once, but the white color for my doll, which is where this wig is from, is like really transparent, and it didn't even look white. It kind of just looked like glass see-through, and you could totally see the entire head cap at the front, and it really annoyed me and I hated it. I'm probably gonna get him a wig from Monique. There's like this white one that's nice. And then also, sort of as like an apology to all of them, I bought my a bodysuit, and I bought my Doll's Own Eco, I bought him a pair of leggings. So I'm gonna have some stuff coming in, and I also have some anime things coming in too, so I'm probably gonna do a video showing you all that stuff whenever it comes in sometime, hopefully in this month. If not, then maybe next month. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. That's everything that's going on in my dolly life, in my dolly world. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I will talk to you again soon. Hopefully I will make his story video soon, because I kind of feel like talking about that. So anyway, bye guys!